Hi everyone, a warm welcome to all. Today it's about the individual personal sign impact for the year 2026. And the year 2026 unfolds as the time of major changes, restructuring, where both light and shadow work together to reshape our path, our destiny. Eclipses will bring some important karmic shift. Jupiter's speedy sign change can open new chapters for growth. All the retrogrades ask us to pause and reflect, and the conjunctions triggers the key turning point in our life. Overall, the year encourages us to break the old patterns and move towards reality of life. And that is guided by Sun's clarity for the year 2026, Pluto's transformation, Saturn's discipline, and Uranus has the spark of awakening. Across the year, we have Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces holding the heaviest weight with all the slow moving planets in these signs. Expect changes in mostly these areas of our chart. And if also your dasha period indicates that change. Let us see how this 2026 will be for us personally and focus mainly on these signs. Also, your ascendant Lord transit and the dasha Lord transit and their connection with all these slow moving planets, and that will trigger some event. And this will give you some broad idea about your 2026, how it's going to be. Start with Aries. For Aries, 2026 becomes the year where you shed your old fears and slowly grow into a calmer, more grounded version of yourself. Your stress turns into maturity by mid of the year. Your finances, possessions, and long held values return for some deeper evaluation. Expect changes in your home, family, your finances, your travel plans, in the life of your siblings, and any vehicle related matters can trigger. Also, expect some development in your children's life or some new romantic ties also can happen. Your career can be in the focus with great rewards. Invest wisely and take care of your health first. Do let go of any approach or tendency which is harming your health. You can turn your family stories, your emotional roots, and sibling connections into the channels of growth here, showing some wisdom that emerges not from your action but with active listening here. Your ideas will move very fast, your plans will take shape quickly, and some decisions arrive suddenly later in the year, towards the end of the year. The retrogrades may slow your communication and your travel plans, but also it will protect you from any impulsive choices. The year slows you down in the places where you usually rush. You may rethink your financial strategies, your stability of life, or any decision that were made too quickly in the past. Life pushes you to pause before acting here. Do a monthly financial or personal check in. Some small adjustment now prevent some big stress later in the part. You can start writing your plans or any major action for some better clarity in life. Taurus, 2026 encourages you to step away from some heavy expectations and reconnect with what truly matters in your life now. Your friendships will evolve. Long standing dreams can transform, and you may outgrow certain circles, certain connections. Expect changes in the way you carry yourself, your personality, and goals of your life can change from this year. It is the year where you learn to become yourself in a new way, a bit easygoing person, but definitely a different one. Your finances, your family ties, and the way you communicate, your short travels, and also your home or vehicle related matters can come into the focus this year. 2026 can reward you with some new outlook of life, change in your career, or your status can be elevated here. Gradually, all your wishes will fulfill. The mid of the year brings some emotional growth and family focus, while the later months of the year can push you into bolder choices regarding your home and stability in life. The retrogrades highlight financial rethinking and personal boundaries also. The year becomes very quietly but reshaping of who you are and what you stand for. Your old habits now feel little tight for you. Life is demanding you to shade what doesn't fit anymore in your life. Refresh one personal routine every month. Maybe your sleep, your diet, your schedule, or include self care everywhere. Small updates change everything here. Do not cling to comfort. Do let go of any fixed approach. Let slow changes guide you toward better space in 2026. Gemini, 2026 becomes a year of rediscovering your own voice, your own identity, your own health. A steady inner pressure makes you question your career, your direction in life, and your identity. But this can lead to some more authentic path also. Expect changes in the way you express yourself. Your personality can gradually change for good. Even your eating habits, your family values, and finances can reshape. Some short travels and positive communication can elevate your strength, your courage. You can gain more courage by meditation, by being silent, with some deep reflection and getting more knowledge about things. Manage your lifestyle that gives you good health, clarity of mind, and new way of thinking. In 2026, you can rebuild your career by major restructuring. The mid-year period expands your confidence and draws your attention towards your own self. Later, fast changes in finances or your value system push you towards independence, having freedom in life. Retrogrades bring pauses in your communication, in your commitments, agreements, some documentation. You will realize not every word must be spoken and not every thought needs any immediate action. Old ideas can return, old conversations can reopen, and your forgotten interest pull you back somewhere in your life. And it is not setback, it is for your own clarity. You understand things differently this time. And when something repeats, don't dismiss it. Write it down. It is coming again for a reason. Speak honestly but gently. Your truth shapes your future this year. Cancer. You walk through 2026 feeling more reflective and spiritually grounded. Your old emotional stories resurface so you can finally be relieved. Expect changes in your future vision and your aspirations of life. Your desires of life now can change, and what helps you is your alone time with your own self or reflecting back on your past experiences. Be careful with your health and stay active. Keep moving. Don't get comfortable with things around you and keep updating them. Do let go of any fixed family values, habits that were burdensome for you, and invest wisely everywhere. 2026 can reshape your close relationships, your expectation from your partner, from the rest of the world basically. See, here your beliefs and the way you take life now can change with some reality check. Travel, learning, or any renewal becomes a theme, especially mid of the year when you try to expand your world. By late year, towards end of the year, some quick decisions may be required around finances or your priorities can change. The retrogrades of the year guide you to rest more and detach from any challenging obligations. This year reconnects you with your emotional world and into rediscovering your inner strength, your old hopes, any family matter, any memories, or your past feelings and emotions can resurface to heal you and not to trouble you for sure. Make space for this emotional rest. 10 minutes of quiet reflection daily works better than forcing any positivity. Follow what brings inner peace rather than any external approval from others. Leo, this year invites you to transform quietly but deeply. Financial patterns, emotional attachments, and your personal strength can undergo a powerful reset in 2026. Expect major but gradual release from your troubles as the year ends. Modify your working style, stay flexible, and open to new things in life. You will be rewarded for sure for all your hard work, but do remember the lesson of past couple of years and act accordingly. Your health, your close relations, and the changing of your old tendency is the key to your success. New connection appear by mid of the year and you feel a surge of courage and visibility. Relationships, family matters, and emotional maturity become center themes in this time. Do rethink on how you give love and how you receive it. Later in the year, by end of the year, life moves fast. Decisions, opportunities, and confidence increase rapidly here. The retrogrades reminds you to slow down before making any bold moves and life turns your attention inward this time. Confidence can come from emotional honesty rather than any performance or real achievements. You understand yourself in a softer way. Practice saying how you really feel. Just once a week, this will strengthen any connections without any drama or any fake approach. Do not rush for any rebirth, major change, or any fast change. Let timing unfold instead of forcing it here. Virgo, 2026 highlights your relationships, partnerships, and your role in them. You are encouraged to soften your expectations here and allow others to show their true nature. Expect success in your all goals, certainly with increased responsibility now, having new beneficial connections also. 2026 can give you reality checks within your relationships and the way you deal with rest of the world. You will be keenly competitive here and successful also, but work on being organized and healthy here. Use your spare time to enhance your skills. Reflect on your own shortcomings and not always on others. Your work will expand the mid-year, bringing some new opportunities, while late year, towards end of the year, that time can push you to prepare emotionally for a major personal shift. All the retrogrades bring delays in your work decisions and your commitments, but it will protect you from any hasty agreements, any hasty commitment. Slow down your mind, even your thinking, and release the pressure of being perfect in everything. You revisit the way you care for others and also for your own self. This can give you big insight. The year shows where you have been too critical, even self critical at times. Choose one area of your life to simplify this year: your relationship, your routine work, your daily life. Let good enough be truly enough for you. Give space to others and observe before you decide anything big in 2026. Libra, this year is a year where you find new rhythm in your daily life, your work, and your well being. Emotional pressure may show up through your health or your daily routine changes, and this time can urging you to find balance in your life. A very happening year to show your skills gently in your work zone, within your circle, within friends, and also to your bosses or mentors. The way you look at life is improving with your higher learning, your past experiences, and the knowledge that you have gained out of it. Your workload may increase, but leading to some enhanced status, position, and a chance to show your creativity and achieving your targets on time. Do keep in mind that throughout the year that harmony and balance must begin from within. Expect slow but structural changes in the way you express and you communicate with others. Mid of the year brings curiosity, travel or studies. And towards end of the year, fast developments in your friendships, your wish fulfillment, your long-term goals can push you into some leadership role also. Retrogrades can bring pauses in your work, but also realign your direction here. All relationships becomes a mirror to you. You see clearly where harmony was real and where it was like forced on you. 2026 helps you to reshape how you connect with others. Before reacting, ask, is this about them or is this about you? This question can change the tone of any conversation, and your body will signal the truth of life. Listen to your body before the whisper becomes a shout here. Basically, follow the signals that the universe is giving you. Scorpio, 2026 triggers your creativity and your emotional courage. You may reconnect with your joy, your passion, and your self expression in some new innovative form. There is a deep cleansing of your fears, your hesitations, and any fear of loss here. Expect major shift in the way you speak. Share your ideas or any of your innovative thoughts. You may change your home, buy a new vehicle, modify your spare time activities and replace them with building your talents instead. In 2026 you will emerge as a strong, powerful person. Your relationship with rest of the world would change dramatically with new understanding of life. The mid of the year highlights your long-term commitments, all home matters or deep emotional ties. Later, the life moves very quickly through your career or your public identity, pushing you into visible roles and success for sure. Retrogrades encourages you to rethink on your trust, your intimate relationships, and also modify your old habits. Your inner world becomes the center of transformation here. Old emotions resurface so that they can finally dissolve. You grow softer without losing your strength here. Wherever you feel anxious, ground yourself with water, a good shower, bath, or just washing hands and your legs mindfully will also help. Create something in regularity. Your power grows when it is expressed well, and that's what you always want, the power. Sagittarius. This year brings emotional grounding around home, your family, and your inner stability. You may detach from your old emotional patterns while rebuilding a strong foundation from within. Expect change in the way you spend, you invest, and you earn money also. Your family values will shift for good, giving you more courage here. The way you communicate with your family and your friends will improve from here. Going for short travel, cleaning, and organizing your home can be your new activity. 2026 can change you and your close relations inside out, and change is the key to your success. There is emotional clarity. Old belief releases their grip on you. So you can explore new ways of achieving your goals. The year brings you back to your basics of wisdom: feeling first, thinking next, and acting last. The mid-year expands your relationships, your close bonds, and the end of the year, the energy is like rushing you into travel, learning something new, and your future planning. All the retrogrades slows your decisions around your home, relationships, but help you to choose wisely here. You rethink your plans, your dreams, and your life's direction. It is not confusing at all, it is refining. It helps you to choose wisely. And when unsure, delay the decision. If it is right, the clarity returns naturally. And it is shaping you your next adventure also. Capricorn. 2026 encourages you to communicate with more sensitivity and depth. You may rethink on how you express yourself and what you truly want out of life. Expect total change in your approach towards life with your relationships, and that changes your image in the society. 2026 can increase your strength, can give you a lot of new desires, polishing your identity, and also hard work in all these matters. There can be a sudden changes, some restructuring, and new understanding with your close relations for good. 2026 is the final clearing of old identities, old roles, responsibilities, and the definition of success that no longer fit in your life. This year guides you out of the old karmic contracts and puts you into a more compassionate, open hearted version of yourself. The mid-year brings some fresh routines, better health awareness, and clearer work direction. Towards the end of the year, strong emotional transformation and financial shift happen unexpectedly. All the retrogrades slows your plan but helps you to refine the detailing part. Old responsibilities and old version of yourselves gently fade away. You are learning to lead your life in a lighter, less burdened manner now. Delegate something big or small, lightening your load, open space for new opportunities. Speak softer but only facts, the real thing. Your tone will matter here more than your words. Be mindful. Aquarius, this year helps you to rebuild your sense of worth and your stability. Money, values, and emotional security can become focal point, but in a steady and meaningful manner. Expect some sudden changes in your home, in your vehicle, or any property related matters. Invest wisely, and there can be some major loss. So be careful, stay grounded and clear in your all decisions. 2026 can bring some new solutions to your old problems, but be aware of any hasty action here. You can invest in some new skills, new learnings, in building strong personality with your good health. Mid of the year highlights creativity and self-expression, while end of the year encourages for some more clarity and maturity in your partnerships, especially your close relationships. Retrogrades bring pause to your financial or relationship decisions, but it will also bring clarity, as this time touches your mind first and then your heart. Your forgotten ideas, any unresolved conversations, and old visions can get back for some review. Your thoughts slow down and your feelings catch up here. But you understand yourself more deeply now, especially in your relationships and your personal decisions. This will create a more complete sense of yourself. Keep a weekly thought versus feeling time. It can help your mind and your heart to work together. Choose people and commitment that feels stable and not just exciting. Pisces, 2026 becomes a defining year of self rebuilding. You shed your old identities, your patterns, and emotional weight of life. Expect change of hearts relating to you, your future goals, your vision, and your desires here. Your circle would change gradually, but you will also enjoy your time alone with your own self and spending time in some research work. In no case, feel victimized here. Reflect deeply to find the real reason behind any event that is troubling you. This is the time to dissolve your illusion, your fantasy, strengthen your inner boundaries, and confront realities of life that have been ignored so far. 2026 is surely granting you immense courage, comfort, and cooperation of others. The mid-year brings healing within your home, family, helping you to feel emotionally safe again. Towards the end of the year, fast changes in your work, in your health, or your lifestyle can transform your routine. Retrogrades can guide you inward, helping you to rest, reflect, and redirect your life. This is a cleansing year for you. You release what you have carried for too long, any fear, guilt of life, and any burden of responsibilities that you were carrying. You return to yourself with more clarity here. Create a quiet time for yourself. No screens, no noise, just you. This can reset your energy beautifully. Protect your energy as your sensitivity becomes the strength of this year. That was all about the personal impact for all the signs, and a few concluding words. As 2026 closes, we step out of a year that has quietly shaped and reshaped us from within. The pauses, the responsibilities, the reconsiderations, and the subtle emotional lessons were not obstacles. They were redirection guiding us towards clarity. What began as uncertainty gradually becomes awareness in our life. And what felt heavy earlier slowly transforms into deeper understanding. We leave 2026 with a softer heart, clearer intention, and a stronger sense of what truly matters in life. The transformation was subtle but real, and as the year ends, we emerge more aligned, more balanced, and more ready to face what comes next. That was all about 2026. I hope this was helpful. Best wishes to everyone with the new year 2026. Thank you for your time. Do share your feedback and stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.